Hey, how's it going? My name is Cranberry. Welcome to what is hopefully going to be a very good and short video about Aethermancer, talking about a build that I have just played for the first time here in this run that I think is really cool and I think is worth sharing. I don't know about you guys, but the first couple runs for me, at least in Aethermancer, I had a lot of trouble getting a team that I felt like was a coherent strategy together, right? I felt like most of the teams were just individual monsters doing their own thing, and sometimes it would be pretty good, but usually by the end of the run, it would kind of just crash and burn. But this build, it feels a little bit different. It feels very strong, because the units work well together, basically, right? Now, this is going to be a summoning-focused build. If you don't know how summons work, basically, when you have a summon on one of your units, when that unit does an action, basically any action, the summon will follow up with an attack of its own, right? That's sort of the general premise here. We're using, I'm going to butcher this. I Googled actually how to say its name before this. Hecatoncheires, I believe is how you say the weird hand guy's name. And then we have Sphinx and Mandragora, right? Mandragora, I will say, is kind of like the flex spot in this team. You could probably put someone else in here that would work pretty well. I like it because it's just pretty good utility and does have some synergistic elements to our team here as well. It's really good, but it's not like the core. The core of this team is Mr. Hands and Sphinx here, right? Now, if we pull up the actual build that I have going here right now with the current team, a lot of these traits that I've gotten on this run specifically are really, really strong. So let's go in here. Some of the first ones are impactful summoning is fine. It's not super important. The big thing here is definitely quick summonings. Quick summoning is very important. It lets you get a free summon every turn, and that can combo with Sphinx's ability Fortify here, right? Well, not Fortify, sorry. Temporal Borealis. Sorry, this is the right one. Temporal Borealis. And the idea here is that with this combined with a quick summoning, you can have, this unit output several summons per turn. Because you can do, for example, in theory, you can go Summon Wisp, Summon Lance, reactivate the Mr. Hands, and then summon again, because that free action will come back again, and then you can follow that up with another attack too that same turn. It is a huge amount of summoning output. Combining this with Summon Mastery is very good because you can put 2 summons on to Hecatoncheires, right? You can get a lot of value very rapidly. That's like the main theme. The secondary theme here is weakness, right? We're using weakness as well combined with this. We've got Warlock Party here, right? We've got some weaken support here over on our Mandragora with Hexing Minion. Apparently, this guy does just also have some minion support too in his pool, which is pretty cool. So we have Hexing Minions here. So whenever you whenever your minion attacks a unit that has weakness, you get a free wild hit. So you're gonna get a lot of staggers really quickly with this, combined with, here's kind of like the real, I think, secret strength of this build: Nurture both on Mandragora and on Sphinx. So all of your support actions are adding a lot of extra essence to your minions. You don't have to keep resummoning them. They'll basically just stay there for the entire fight, right? That's kind of the gist of it. We also have a lot of sidekick support on Sphinx here. Sidekick generator, whenever sidekick is applied, you gain Aether. You have Quicken, so whenever you heal, you also apply Sidekick, right? And combined with, we have just some kind of generic healing support here with Cosmic Healing. We have Healing Hex as well, which is going to give you a lot of just free healing as you get hit throughout the fight. Lot of cool things happening on this team, right? That's sort of the general gist of it. That's the breakdown. As far as otherwise moves, you kind of just go with whatever you want here. I'm using Cleansing Rain as my primary healing move. It generates a lot of mana for us with Cosmic Healing. And it cleanses corruption, which is nice too, right? So we have Cosmic Healing. We have, I think I have one more corruption healing. Cleanse corruption on the Sphinx as well. The Sphinx isn't actually healing too much. We have some healing. We have Energy Charm, right, for a free action heal as well. We don't need to use, Fortify. Fortify ends up, I think, being a little bit better on average because it also just gives minions some more essence too. And then we also, nice little thing for this run too, early on I had Bolster. So this entire run, I've been permanently scaling HP on my team, so that's why they are exceptionally bulky here going into this this Zone 3 fight. I don't want to show the final boss because maybe there's like a spoiler issue here, but hopefully you don't mind seeing the boss in the the gardens here, Mr. Hands himself, right? And we'll do a quick fight here so you can kind of see it all in action. You're gonna hopefully see a just kind of complete and total dismantling of this guy. I suspect this will be a pretty free fight for us here, right? Now, as far as the items I have, I've been pretty lucky item generation wise too. Although this turn 1 we got no Wind Aether, which is kind of sad. Yeah, this is actually a pretty anemic turn 1 here. Luckily, I've got a lot of Void Crystals, so I can pop these and make a lot of energy turn 1 here. You don't have to worry about that too much. I think we're gonna go. This is still annoying. Okay, I have a general gist here. We're gonna go, I think, Summon Wisp here. Important thing about this too is that the idea is that we're putting these wisps specifically on Mr. Hand because it scales the damage with age, right? So we get a lot of age onto the hand, and then once hand starts activating, what is the passive ability here? I forget the name of it. I believe it's like 1,000 hands, or whatever, 100 hands, 100-handed, right? Once you do this, you're getting a free action at the end of every turn, which then also triggers your summons as well. So if we put 2 summons on Mr. Hands here, we are going to get just a lot of basically just free value. We're going to start off with this here. This should be fine for now, I hope. Right? Oh, you know what? This is actually pretty good. This is pretty good because we can go basic hit first here. Get some Aether back as well. Probably go with. Oh, and by the way, you can mix things up here a little bit too. I've chosen to have all of my summons specifically on Mr. Hand here, but you could also put like a summon move or 2 on Sphinx if you wanted to as well. Shouldn't matter too much. But here, I think we're gonna go. I think free action Fortify into Borealis on Mr. Hand is pretty strong here. Although no, they both use Wind Aether. Maybe I just go. I just go Borealis here. Borealis into Zephyr Strike. If I want to, I could maybe. Oh, you know what? I can. It's kind of tough. I can sneak in an extra summon here. Like I said before, we can do another free action summon into a normal attack here if we wanted to. But I could put a summon either onto our Sphinx or onto Mr. Hand here, and then just do a normal attack. Also getting our age up too. The faster we get our age up, the better. So it's kind of a weird spot. It's looking good for us though, no matter how you slice it. Basically, you can also go Cleansing Fire here actually as well. We have a decent amount of red Aether. Oh, you know what? We have a wild Aether too. Actually, we can do this. I'm gonna put this on you for now. We're gonna summon a Wind Lance here, and then we get to do, you know. There's a lot of oh yeah, a lot of Zephyr Punch here. We get the stagger turn 1, which I think is pretty sweet. And we haven't even used Mandragora's action yet this turn. We can do, well, I'm just gonna go Water Charm onto you because it'll get closer to triggering your Psychic Generator, right? And then I guess we'll just do a Spore here. Dude, look at the action economy of this, right? This 2x5 hit is doing an extra 8 damage hit, 2x5, and then an extra 12 damage attack. And this is I know we used our Void Crystal here on turn 1, but this is still so much value so rapidly. It just seems, I don't know. We'll see how things go later. I mean, you won't see how things go. I'll see how things go because I'm gonna end the video after this fight probably, right? But you can kind of just see the plan. We have 20 weakness onto the boss as well here. It's looking pretty Jover, and it's gonna become even more Jover once we get a second Wisp onto Mr. Hand here. If we want to, we can probably sneak in a Wisp onto Mandragora as well here, or maybe a Wind Lance on the Mandragora here as well. We're gonna do Wisp here, right? And an important thing as well, I didn't mention this maybe specifically, whenever we sidekick with the Sphinx, the summon is going to get an extra attack as well, as a heads up, right? So we go in here, we go probably, I'm probably going to go with this here to make sure these minions have enough essence. They're getting a little bit low for my liking. That's a free action. Right, we're gonna go... Could do another just summon Wisp here. It's not that good. I mean, the Wind Lance is just more economically feasible on someone like Mandragora here. So let's do that for now. And the attacks, every turn we're just gonna get like 400 free attacks basically off of this. We're gonna go reactivate you this turn. I've got 4 sidekick on 5 sidekick now on my Sphinx, and we're just gonna go. I guess we actually can't play, I think, with some Windlancer because all of our units already have summons. I think it won't let us play this if we already are full up, basically, right? So we're gonna go Zephyr Punch here. Keep stacking the age up, and just watch the damage roll in here. And we will go. We'll do free action here. Extra little bit of sidekick there into. I think I already did my cleansing rain, right? I don't remember actually, but just to be safe, just so I get a little bit of corruption healed if I forgot or if I didn't do it yet, right? Oh, I didn't do it yet. Awesome. Okay, so a little bit more corruption. Not that it matters too much. I'm gonna get 20 corruption healed after this fight, so I think we're okay. Maybe a little bit BM, honestly. And here come all of the free attacks. Did we do 100 hands yet? We must have already done 100 hand, right? Okay, we did. I think. There we go. So then there's the healing when they attack us, right? They attack. We just heal it right back. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna kill this guy probably in 2 turns here, or maybe just 1 turn. Although we are getting pretty heavily weakened here. Hey, where'd my wisps go? What the heck? We're using them too much. They're all falling off here. Damn, it's messed up. We'll put you here. That should be fine, I think, for the most part. Let's how much? I have 1 and 4. Okay, we need to get the heals back up. So we're gonna go support action here again. And we're gonna use our cleansing rain or whatever it's called to get rid of our weakness. It cleanses 4 debuffs from all allies. That's all of them. Hooray. And I don't think I've bolstered yet with the Sphinx here. So I do need to, just for min-maxing purposes here, I do need to probably do that this turn. So we'll do, who wants to get bolstered? Sphinx has the lowest max HP. We'll do Sphinx bolsters. Right? And I've got infinite sidekick now on the Sphinx, which is also pretty cool. And we're gonna do a little one of these here. I think you will die before the turn ends if I had to guess. Cause counting the 100 hand hit coming in as well here, it should be pretty bad news for you, buddy. Sidekick hit, wisps come in. There you go. GG. Just obliterated, completely just destroyed. Pretty cool. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you enjoyed what I think is a really cool build. Again, the game just came out. I'm not an expert by any means, but if you have any questions about this or maybe other things, leave a comment. Let me know. Hopefully I will see you for whatever video I make next about Aethermancer. And goodbye.